Ladies and gentlemen, believe it or not, we got news regarding what to expect for the month of November. So let's not waste any time, shall we? Let's get on with it. Alright, ladies and gentlemen, the YouTube citizens, y'all know who this is. It's the boy Troy Inferno. Today is Wednesday. I thought it was Tuesday, but it's Wednesday, October the 23rd. Alright, so the month of October is wrapping up to a degree. We're getting close to that point, but now we are getting closer to the month of November, which means we got some events. And oh my gosh, the events that we got for November, they kind of crazy. So let's not waste any time. Let's get on with it. Check it out. Obviously, don't say it here, but trainers, here's the November content update, and oh my goodness, look at this cheese right here. So let's not waste any time. Let's talk about this real quick, shall we? Bam! Max Battles. So here are the Pokemon that will be available in Max Battles. So we got Bulbasaur, Charmander, Squirtle, Grookey, Scorbunny, and Sabo. So basically the 3 Kanto starters will be returning. Meanwhile, the Grookey, Scorbunny, and Sabo lineup will remain intact. So we're going to have 6 level 1 Dynamax Pokemon that will be out and about all throughout the month of November, from the first of the month of November to December the 3rd. But here's the new thing. Max Monday. So we got something going on Mondays now from 6 p.m. to 7 p.m. local time. Check this out. This will start on November the 11th, and that one will be Dynamax Charmander, and yes, that can be shiny. And then November the 18th, it will be Dynamax Drillbur, which will be making its Dynamax debut, and yes, that can be shiny. And actually, Drillbur will be important. We'll get more of that later. I believe we'll get more of that in this video, but yeah, let's move on. And then we got Dynamax Bulbasaur on the 25th of November. So the Drillbur will be huge right there, and all 3 of those can be shiny, by the way. And not to mention, going back to the Squirtle, that one can be shiny as well. So there's a Dynamax Pokemon that will be out and about. Now, again, these are all level 1s. So there's that. Let's move on to the 5-star raid. So for November, and obviously these raid bosses will change at 10 o'clock a.m. local time on those dates. Okay, I had to check something with the Max Battles, but yeah, there you go with that. November 4th to the 18th, we're gonna get Lugia. And then from the 18th to the 27th, this is big, we're gonna get Origin Form, Dialga, and Palkia. And then from the 27th to December the 3rd, in case y'all missed either one of these, Zacian and Zamazenta will be back during that time frame. And then of course, from November 27th to December 3rd, we're gonna get Regieleki and Regidrago as well. So with the exception of the 2 Regis, everything prior to those can be shiny. Also, Origin from Dialga and Origin from Palkia will have their moves. We'll have their, what's it called, signature adventure effect moves, by the way. So keep that in mind as well. And again, everything prior to the Regis can be shiny. And Lugia will have a feature attack. Aeroblast is back. That will do 180 power and chance to increase users' attacks in PvP, and in Gyms and Raids, it's just straight up 180 power. Did I say 80 power or 180 for a training battle? But yeah, it's 180. You're seeing it right there. Moving on to Mega Raids. So again, these change at 10 a.m. local time as well on their respective dates. Mega Manectric will be here will start on November the 4th and end until November the 11th. And then from that point, it will be Mega Salamence till the 18th. And then Mega Beedrill will take over until the 27th. And then alongside with Mega Emperos, actually. So there'll be 2 Megas going on at the same time, which is interesting. And then from November the 27th to December the 3rd, it will be Mega Altaria. And all of those can be shiny. And in terms of Shadow Raid bosses, in terms of the Legendary, it will be Shadow Suicune. Shadow Suicune will be back during the weekends throughout the month of November. Oh, I can't talk. So if you need that Shadow Shiny Suicune, there you go. You got another shot at it. Moving on to the events now. So from November the 2nd, which I believe is a Saturday at midnight, to November the 3rd at 11:59 p.m. local time, it's Go Battle Weekend. So there's that. And then from the 7th to the 12th, 7 starting at 10 a.m. and ending on the 12th at 8 p.m. local time, is the Harvest Festival event. We're going to have more news on that event later on, so stay tuned. And then on November the 10th, it will be November Community Day. We already know about the details behind that in terms of the featured Pokemon and all that stuff. So it will be on November the 10th from 2 p.m. to 5 p.m. local time. And then from November the 15th at 10 a.m. to November the 17th at 8 p.m. local time is simply groundbreaking. And then from the 18th at 12:01 a.m. to November the 27th at 11:59 p.m. it will be Into the Wild. I don't know what that is, but that's interesting. And then we got, speaking of which, the very next day, November the 23rd at 10 a.m. to November 23rd at 10 a.m. to 6:15 p.m. on both days. The 23rd and the 24th is the Wild Area Global event. So obviously we talked about that in the one that be in Fukuoka. So there's that. And then we got the Max Out finale, which will start on November 27th at 10 a.m. and ends on the first month of December at 8 p.m. local time. Now we got Spotlight Hour, which is huge. Sunskit will be the featured Pokemon on November the 5th, and you get double the transfer candy on that day. And here's the big one, ladies and gentlemen. A new Shiny arises. Shiny Smoliv, rather, will be the featured Pokemon on November the 12th, and you'll get double the X Evolution XP, rather. And then on the 19th is Teddiursa, and you'll get double the Dusk when you catch your Teddiursa on that day. And then on the also on the same day, it's Combi as well, so that's interesting. And then on the 26th is Joltik. You'll get double the catch XP on that day as well. And of course, Spotlight Hour is every Tuesday from 6 p.m. to 7 p.m. local time. Speaking of things that are on a certain day from 6 p.m. to 7 p.m. local time, raid hours. So check this out. Oh, check this out. During raid hours in November, trainers will receive one guaranteed rare candy XL when catching Pokemon from in person. Keyword in person. 5-star raids. So keep that in mind. So November the 6th, and by the way, raid hour rather, is every Wednesday from 6 p.m. to 7 p.m. local time. So on the 6th and the 13th, it will be Lugia. And then, this is interesting, on the 19th is Nialga. And then on the 20th, it will be Tapu Koko. And this is very interesting because as I'm checking the calendar, that one is a Saturday and the 20th is a Sunday. So this will be doing Wild Area Fukuoka weekend actually. So that's interesting. So we're gonna get a raid hour during the weekend. And yeah, so far everything listed so far that I mentioned can be shiny, by the way. And then on the 21st, it will be Dialga, Origin Form Dialga, and Origin Form Palkia. And oh wait, my bad. I was looking at October. So let's backtrack. The 19th is a Tuesday, and the 20th is a Wednesday. And then the Thursday, the 21st, it is Dialga, and then the 22nd is Palkia. So that's interesting. So there you go with that. And then on the 27th, it will be, which is back to Wednesdays, it will be Zacian and Zamazenta, and Regieleki and Regidrago. Wow, they combine them all in one day. I don't know how I feel about that. So there you go with that. And everything listed here, except for the Regis, can be shiny, by the way. So there you go with that. And then of course, you can also get the Avenger Effect moves on the Origin Form Dialga and Palkia as well. And it don't say here, but I'm gonna say it anyway. Please be radio surroundings, blah blah blah, sign the Pokemon Go team. So there you have it. So we getting Max Mondays. Zamazenta, Zacian are coming back. Origin Form Palkia and Dialga will be back as well. And some shiny Smoliv is coming. And we got some interesting events on the horizon. And I'm not sure about the Regieleki and Regidragos in the mix. I'm not sure how I feel about that during that one raid hour. So that's interesting. I don't know how I feel about that. That's going to be very, very interesting for that one. Now, if you reached this point in the video, leave in the comment section below November. So if you reached this point in the video, leave in the comment section below November. And at the very end, you should see two cards. One of them will be the last video that I put out, which was me going on a rant about people complaining about the Gigantamax raid feature. And the other video will be sent to the YouTube recommend. Check out both of those videos. I'm gonna call it a wrap now. So with all that said, y'all know who this is. This boy New J Gatsby, aka New Stupid Name Smith, saying peace out, y'all, and I'll see y'all next time. Yeah. Subscribe. Thanks, man. Do it. After you subscribe to the channel, make sure you click the bell icon so you never miss a new video or a live stream ever again. Thanks, guys.
Lewis the trainer, articulating paint. With my tongue, I done things that people said I can't. Now they rank 'em with the elite, but it's for the people, and victory is part of defeat. Cause when you get back on your feet, then you try again. Learn from mistakes, show 'em that I got what it takes, and I'm dying to win. I'ma hit and move away.